Good morning to everyone, student. Today we are going to see exercise 1.2 from chapter number 1, rational number, as a revision. So in this video we are going to have the revision of exercise 1.2, and in the previous video we had completed the revision of 1.1. Hope you people understood the question. Here we are going to start question number 5th from exercise 1.2. As you know that in the question number 1, 2 it's a very simple questions, that's why directly we are going to move in question number 5. Clear? So what the question number 5 says? In the question number 5, what we have to do is we have to find the 5 rational numbers between which two numbers? Between 2/3 and 4/5. हमको 5 रैशनल नंबर फाइंड करना है दो नंबर के बीच, दैट इज 2/3 and 4/5. Now how to find a rational number between the two numbers? So first we are going to see the numbers, that what the number we are having. The number is 2/3 and 4/5. Look at its denominator. The denominators are different, that means it is an unlike term, isn't it? So first of all we are going to convert it into a like term. So in order to convert it into a like term, what we are going to do, we are going to take the LCM of the denominators. That means LCM of the denominators, that is 3 and 5. So what will be the LCM of 3 and 5 is? The LCM of 3 and 5 is 15, isn't it? Now after taking the LCM of 3 and 5, that is 15, we have to do what? We have to calculate. That means 2/3 is the number, isn't it? 2/3. So this denominator 3 will be multiplied by which number to get the LCM 15? This is the LCM 15. So that number will be divided and multiplied by 5, so that to get the LCM as 15. So in the numerator also 5 will be multiplied. So 2 into 5 will be 10 and 3 into 5 will be 15. In the same way 4/5 will be multiplied by which number to get the LCM 15? So that will be multiplied and divided by 3. So 4 into 3 will be 12 and 5 3s is 15. So here you can see that the denominators are same, that means it is converted 10/15 and 12/15 is converted into a like term. Now you can see that 10 and 12, only one rational number comes, that's 11. That means 11/12, isn't it? But in this question we want how many rational number? We want the 5 rational numbers, isn't it? So what we are going to do, student, we are going to multiply this particular 10/15 and 12/15 by the number 4. अगर हम उस नंबर को, जैसे 10/15 है, उसको हम अगर अभी 5 से मल्टीप्लाई किए हैं तो इतना कहाँ ये नंबर आया. अगर हम 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो क्या आएगा यहाँ पर? 20 and here 30, isn't it? Now in the next wave 12/15 will be multiplied with 2. So here it will be 24 and here it will be 30. Now between 20 and 24 how many rational number will lies? That is 21, 22, 23, 24. Only 3 rational number is lie. That means it is a very small number. Hence we are going to multiply with a greater number. Means तब तक मल्टीप्लाई करके उसको देखना है जब तक हमको एग्जैक्टली 5 रैशनल नंबर ना मिले. अभी 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किए, फिर 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करके देखना तो आपको 2 नंबर और मिलेगा, ऐसे करके. तो जब हम उस नंबर को 4 से अगर 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करें, 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो अब एग्जैक्टली हमको 5 रैशनल नंबर्स मिलेंगे. ओके, सो वी आर गोइंग टू मल्टीप्लाई दैट नंबर विच द नंबर विच वी हैड कन्वर्टेड एज अ लाइक टर्म, दैट इज 10/15 and 12/15 with the same number, that is 4/4, and 4/4 will be multiplied with 10/15 and 12/15 respectively to get the 5 rational number. Now we are going to see the 5 rational number between 40/60 and 48/60. So here we can say that between 40 to 48 how many numbers are like? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So 46, 47 are the 2 extra numbers for that, isn't it? Only we want 5, so we are not going to write the 46 and 47/60, that rational number. Clear everyone? So here we got the 5 rational number between 2/3 and 4/5. In the same way we are going to find the 5 rational number between minus 3 by 2 and 5 by 3. So here we are going to see finding the rational number minus 3 by 2 and 5 by 3. First what we are going to see, we are going to see its denominator. We can see that it is an unlike term. We have to convert it to a like term by taking the LCM of the denominator. So what will be the LCM of the denominator? 2 and 3, obviously it will be 6. Now this number 2 minus 3 by 2, this denominator 2 will be multiplied by which number to get the LCM? 6. That will be divided and multiplied by 3. So minus 3 into 3 will be minus 9. 2 3s is 6, isn't it? And 5 upon 3 will be multiplied by which number to get the LCM? 6. So that will be multiplied with 2, isn't it? 2 by 2, so 5 into 2 will be 10 and 3 into 2 is 6. Now you can see that minus 9 by 6 and plus 10 by 6. So many numbers lies as the numbers are plus minus 8 by 6, minus 7 by 6, minus 5 by 6, minus 6 by 6, isn't it? Minus 4 by 6, minus 3 by 6, minus 2 by 6, minus 1 by 6, then 0 by 6, isn't it? Or 0 only, then 1 by 6, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 1 by 6, like that up to 10 upon 6. So many numbers lies between minus 9 upon 6 to 10 by 6. So in that particular, as so many numbers are there, we are going to take only 5 numbers. कोई भी 5 आपको वहाँ से, चाहे आप सारे नेगेटिव नंबर्स लो, चाहे पॉजिटिव नंबर्स लो, या कुछ नेगेटिव कुछ पॉजिटिव और एक ज़ीरो ले लोगे तो भी वो करेक्ट है. ओके, रिमेंबर वन मोर थिंग स्टूडेंट, दैट while finding the rational number, it does not mean that everybody is going to have the same numbers. Between two rational number, many crores of rational number lies. So don't think the answer is different, or my answer is different from other. Okay, their answer is also correct, your also answer will be correct. Why it is so? It is so because many rational number lies between the two numbers, that's why. Clear? Moving toward the third part of the question number 5th. Here it is asked to find the rational number between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, isn't it? So first what we are going to do, we are going to find the LCM. Sorry. Finding the LCM of 4 and 5, 4 and 2. What will be the LCM of 4 and 2? The LCM of 4 and 2 will be 4 itself. Now 1 by 4 will be multiplied by which number to get the LCM as a 4? That will be multiplied with 1 itself, isn't it? As 4 itself present in its denominator, that's why. So 1 by 2 will be multiplied by which number to get the LCM 4? That will be multiplied with 2, isn't it? So here it will become 2 by 4. So what the number we are getting here? 1 by 4 and 2 by 4 we are getting the number, isn't it? You can see that between 1 by 4 and 2 by 4, no numbers like many no numbers we can see that, hence we are going to multiply the number again. 1 by 4 and 2 by 4, we can see that it is a like term and no number lies, so we are going to multiply it by a number since we want 5 rational number. So this 1 by 4 and 2 by 4 will be going to be multiplied with 8, isn't it? So that we will get the rational number between 8 upon 32 to 16 upon 32, and taking any 5 rational number between 8 upon 32 to 16 upon 32, we will get the rational number as 9 upon 32, 10 upon 32, 11 upon 32, 12 upon 32, 13 upon 32. Clear? So in this way student, you have to find the rational number. Clear everyone? Now moving towards the question number 6. Here we can see that write 5 rational number greater than minus 2. So what are the 5 rational number which is greater than minus 2? Greater than minus 2, that means it should be larger than minus 2. So minus 2, that is minus 1. Obviously it is greater than minus 2. 0 is also there. Okay, 1 is also there. 1 by 2 is there. 2 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there, isn't it? So write any 5 rational number you have to write which is greater than -2. Now moving towards the question number 7, we can see that find 10 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 3 by 4. So here what we are going to do, we are going to find 10 rational numbers between which? Between 3 by 5 and 3 by 4. So dear student, what the process is to find the rational number when their denominators are unlike terms? We have to convert it into a like terms. In order to convert it into a like terms, we have to find the LCM, isn't it? So here we are going to find the LCM of the number 5 and 4. So we will get the LCM as 20. Now 3 by 5 will be multiplied by which number to get the LCM 20? That number will be going to multiply it with 4, isn't it? We will get the answer as 12 upon 20. 3 upon 4 will multiply it with 5 to get the LCM 20. So here we will get the answer as 12 upon 20 and 15 upon 20, isn't it? Now after doing this, what we are going to do, since 12 and 15 only 2 rational number is present between this, but we want 10 rational numbers. For that what we are going to do, we are going to multiply by 8. You can multiply by 9, 10, 11, 12, but if you are going to multiply it by 7, 6, लेस देन 10 रैशनल नंबर यू विल गेट. मतलब अगर आप 8 से छोटे नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करते हो तो आपको 10 से कम रैशनल नंबर मिलेगा. इसी कारण कोशिश ये करना है कि ऐसे नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करो जिससे हमको या तो एग्जैक्टली मिले, या तो एग्जैक्टली जैसे 10 चाहिए तो 10 मिले, या तो उससे ज़्यादा मिले, क्योंकि उससे ज़्यादा अगर हमको मिलता है तो हम उसमें से चुन करके 10 लिख सकते हैं. ओके, सो हियर 12 इंटू 8 विल बी हाउ मच? दैट विल बी 96. And 20 into 8 will be 160. Clear? Then 15 into 8 will be 120 and 20 into 8 will be 160. Okay. Now between 96 and 120 many rational numbers is lying. So we are going to take any 10 rational numbers. Clear everyone? Up to here. So dear student, in this way you have to solve the question. So this type of questions can come in your exam, like you have to find any 2 rational number between 3 by 5 and 3 by 4. Then the option will be given to you. Okay, that option first you have to find out, and then you have to choose the correct option. Clear? So when the exam will be started, please take the rough copy with you, solve each and every question very carefully, and then take the correct option. Clear everyone? So here we are completed the exercise 1.2 rational number, isn't it? Some of the questions are also there which belongs to the property. Property basis पे भी questions हो सकता है, like write the commutative property under addition. Okay, so what is the commutative property under addition? That will be a plus b is equals to a b plus a. This is the commutative property under addition. If we were going to talk commutative property under multiplication, then it will be a into b is equals to b into a. This is the commutative property under multiplication, isn't it? If in the question it will be asked about the what is the distributive property under addition, so you under addition, so what will be the answer for this? What is the answer? Choose the correct answer for this. If it will be asked in your exam, then how you will going to know? The correct option will be a into b plus a into c. Like this the correct option will be there. Okay. If in the question it is asked to write the rational number between 3 by 5 and 3 by 4. Okay. Find the 2 rational number between 3 by 5 and 5 by 3 by 4. Like this question if it is asked. Since in this question here it is 10 asked, but if in your exam 2 rational number is asked, then same process you are going to solve. Okay, you have to take the LCM, you have to multiply the number and see. So between 15, 13, 14 by 20, 13 by 20, 14 by 20 and 15 by 20. So what is the 2 rational number lies between 3 by 5 and 3 by 4, that is this two rational number you have to take in the option. This two rational number correct in the correct option, it will be given as 13 by 20 and 14 by 20, which you have to take in your answer. Clear? So in such way your questions can come for your first chapter. So be prepared for your exam. Next, some fill up type questions also can come, like 0 has dash reciprocal, isn't it? So 0 has dash reciprocal, as we know that 0 has no reciprocal, 0 का कोई reciprocal नहीं होता. So this can come in your exam as a fill up, as okay. So prepare this fill ups, as in the exercise yesterday's video we had seen some of the fill ups questions, isn't it, that which is the number which is having the similar reciprocal, dash and dash are the numbers which is having the same reciprocal, that is -1 and +1. This is the question. One question is given in the fill up, isn't it? Product of two rational number is a dash. So what is the product of two rational number? It will be remain a rational number itself, isn't it? So such kind of questions you have to prepare for your exams, which will be essential for you. So dear student, in this Google form, 20 marks question will be there. Okay, all the 20 marks questions will be in the MCQ form. You have to you have to read the question carefully, solve the question in your rough copy, then take the correct answer. Okay, so here we are going to stop our video for the revision. Tomorrow we will have the revision of exercise 2.1 chapter number 2, linear equation in one variable. So for today's student, thank you everyone.